Hi, I'm Drew Moyer, and this is a geometry activity to practice interior angles and triangle inequalities. Let's say Frank and John are playing a video game together. They each control these starships and they have to shoot the other one down. And they have to follow these rules at the start of every round. Their back and right sides must be parallel to each other. Parallel, 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 and parallel. And the left sides are collinear on the same line, and they're also congruent to each other. After Frank beats John for 3 rounds in a row, John gets frustrated and says, "This isn't fair, your ship is bigger than mine." How can Frank prove John wrong? Well, it starts by extending the lines of the right sides of both ships. And you can see, because I know that they're parallel, they are cut by this bisector, which is the line that goes through both ships. And I know a couple things about parallel lines cut by a transversal. I know that the alternate exterior angles are congruent. And it just so happens that I have a pair of alternate exterior angles with angle A and angle D. So I know that angle A must equal angle D. Next, I'm going to do the same thing with the back sides of the ship. I'm going to extend the lines. And I know that it's also cut by this same transversal. And for this scenario, I can use that alternate interior angles must be congruent. So the alternate interior angles right here are angle C and angle F. So I know that if these lines are parallel, that angle C must equal angle F. So angle C is congruent to angle F. And since I was already given that the left sides of the ship are congruent, I now have by angle side angle, that triangle 1 must be congruent to triangle 2. So John's claim that his ship is smaller than Frank's is false. I'm Drew Moyer, and this was a geometry activity to practice triangle inequalities and interior angles.